everybody. We are on our way to the Animalrightsmarch in London. I've got my vegan vibes vest on because to me this is what veganism is really about. I kind of get a bit annoyed that people seem to think it's just a diet. It's not. It's a way of life that chooses to not exploit animals. So animal liberation and animal rights is like a massive part of why we're both vegan. I'm here with Rory. Yeah, so looking forward to marching around London. It still kind of baffles me that we need to do this kind of thing to basically say that animal abuse isn't okay. But yeah, that's what we're doing today, and I thought I would bring y'all along with us, and yeah, I'll see you when we get there. Right, it's about to start. This is crazy. We didn't mean to be. Animal liberation! Now! 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 For animal abuse! For animal abuse! For animal abuse! Violence! It's violence!
Can you hear me? Yeah! Alright then. The reason that we're stopping here in Trafalgar Square is because we're blocking the roads. So we encourage each and every one of you to spread out. Don't stay congregated. As you can see, there's a normal flow of foot traffic going on behind us. That's not the purpose of why we're here. The purpose of why we're here is to cause a disruption and to cause a blockade. Trafalgar Square is ours. And walk around and take up the entirety of this space. And we're also going to have some music. Thank you, everyone. Hello, everyone! My name's Dan, I'm a co-founder
So, before we get started, I would like to do a minute's silence, please. And in this minute, I'd like us all to think about why we're here, or more importantly, who we're here for, the reason that we've come together, and the reason why it's important for us to come together.
At Trafalgar Square, we took a stand to make our message receive loud and clear.
3 years ago today, my journey as an activist began. I was standing where you are now, listening to Ed's speech at the end of the march, crying my eyes out. Now, I had already been vegan for a few years at this point, but it had never even crossed my mind that I could be doing something more than just being vegan. And as I stood there with tears streaming down my face, I asked myself, what have you been doing this whole time? The animals need us to fight for them more than ever right now. And it is our moral duty to be active for them.
I was going to come on stage and assertively state that we have got this. Everything's in hand. But I don't think I can do that. I can't tell you that everything is going to be okay, because in all honesty, we don't know if everything is going to be okay. The reason we're here today is because we don't know. What I can tell you is that right this very second, there is a mother in a farrowing crate. And she is biting on those bars over and over and over, hoping that they will break and she'll be able to escape. What I can tell you is right now in this moment, there is a dairy calf in a solitary confinement pen who is calling out for their mother who they have just been separated from. What I can tell you right now is there is a chicken laid on the ammonia and feces riddled barn that we incarcerate them in. They are laid on their back, dying from organ failure because of the selective breeding that we have forced upon their species. And what I can tell you is that right now in this moment, there is a lamb on the kill floor of a slaughterhouse who has just watched as their friend has been shackled upside down and had their neck sliced open. And this lamb is cowering in the corner, hiding, hoping that the slaughterhouse worker will not notice them. But of course they do. Now dark days lie ahead of us, right? Dark days lie ahead of us, but they need not be eternal. For I am you, and you are me. And the future is one that we will all create together. Thank you for listening.
Right, we're just walking back to the car. We've just done the speeches. I didn't film all of it because I was crying. I was bawling my eyes out. I don't know, I just got really emotional because I've been wanting to do more activism and then not doing it. And so like listening to them speaking about it's not enough to just be vegan, like we've got to get active. It really sort of like resonated in my heart. And yeah, just when they're talking about what's going on in the world and what goes on with the animals and stuff, and they're, yeah, all that stuff, it just really got to me and I started crying. So yes, not looking the best now. Yeah, so we're just walking back to the car. How did you find it, Rory?
Powerful.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
Yeah.
I liked the American guy doing the poem.
Yeah.
That was the most powerful for me, I think, just because he was so
Passionate.
yeah.
And like
Yeah.
projected his voice.
And swearing. Swearing always makes things better.
Yeah, so yeah, it's been emotional. Oh, and we met the girl as well. We sort of took her under our wing because she was here on her own and she was a bit nervous, and she's never been to anything like this before, so we sort of looked after her, which was sweet. She was really lovely. So yeah, that's it.
Now we're going to walk past an ice cream van.
Say that again.
We'll walk past an ice cream van and they'll be able to get to see my t-shirt.
What's your t-shirt saying for it?
Not your mother, not your milk. She's not a baby cow.
Not your mum, not your milk. So yeah, bye.